Hi, and welcome to the Strategic Advisor Board. I'm Dr. Bruce Rippee. We're trying to bake wellness into the fabric of your culture for your business. You can certainly contact me, Dr. Bruce, at brintmed.com, DRBRUCE at BRINTMED.com. Let's have a conversation. All right. So one of the great personal things that I get to do is I get messages from all over everywhere. And one of them asked me, hey, listen, my wife just went on these calcium supplements for bone density. What do you think about those? All right. So this is very important information, and I hope you understand it. The British Medical Journal did research on calcium and supplementation. It was actually very broad. It was a very good one of these. And it basically said calcium supplements with or without vitamin D modestly increased the risk of cardiovascular events, especially myocardial infarction. A finding obscured in the WHICAD study by the widespread use of personal calcium supplements. So what we have told everyone is you need calcium, you've got to have calcium. Oh, your bones aren't very strong, your teeth aren't very strong, you need calcium. This is absolutely not true. And in fact, in some cases, it can be very dangerous. You do want to talk with your doctor about it. Chiropractors and nutritionists are usually better versed in the nutritional supplements than medical doctors are because they're there to rescue you. You understand, I love the medical profession. That's absolutely true. They're going to do better at rescue and changing something that went really bad. The nutritionists, your health providers, your nurse practitioners, and so forth generally run alongside you through life, and that's a little bit better place to get nutritional information. So here's what I think is going on there. Vitamin D, the presence of vitamin D, is supposed to help release the calcium. The supplements are actually going to be in your smooth muscle, which is going to be your blood vessels. You don't want it there because if you get ossification of a blood vessel, obviously you get a hardening of the arteries. This is a bad idea. Vitamin D helps a little bit to pull it back into the bloodstream, where hopefully you've got osteoblasts and osteoclasts. Osteoblasts in your bones will trap it in hydroxyapatite, and it will actually make a stronger, more healthy bone. What's missing, though, is vitamin K2. This is something you can take. It's a very cheap vitamin, but understand, why did we start going towards this cardiovascular diseases? Well, the fact is we got obese. We got overfed with the wrong stuff. And so we decided, you know what, we're going to remove fats out of our diet. When that happened, vitamin A, D, E, and K, which are D is the hormone vitamin, vitamin A, D, and K, which are fat-soluble vitamins. There's a K1 and a K2. But I'm going to tell you, those things went away simply because we didn't have the fats in our bodies to be able to pull those calciums into bones, or at least offer it to bones where it got pulled inside and got bound. So, and was bound well inside the bones to make them harder. When you drop the fat in your diet, you really do cause a deficiency in vitamin A, D, E, and K, and you want it. You want to have A, D, E, and K in your diet. That's very, very important. So, or in your body, because all of those hormones, enzymes, and cofactors have to happen at once. So what would I say if someone told me, hey, you've got osteopenia, you need to have more calcium in your bones? Number one, exercise. We have known for a long time that increases calcitonin and decreases parathormone. Parathormone be one that would extract or cause to extract some calcium from your bones, but you would wind up getting higher calcitonin, which would actually bind the calcium in your blood to your bones. So exercise is absolutely wonderful for it. The other thing is you do want a vitamin D supplement. We don't get enough vitamin D. That's pretty obvious, especially in North America. Certain times of year, there simply isn't enough sunshine for you, and you're not going to expose yourself to the sunshine if it's 12 degrees outside, right? So this is really important. The other piece of that, I'm going to say vitamin K2. You can find it. It's not expensive. It's one of those things that I would absolutely tell you, if you're worried about or having difficulties with osteoporosis or osteopenia, please start taking vitamin K2. You can talk to your nutritionist or your chiropractor or somebody that does your health professional that knows about nutrition. All right. Thank you very much for the questions. I love answering these things. Hopefully this is helpful to you, and I will see you the next time on the Strategic Advisor Board. Here again, Dr. Bruce Rippee, Dr. Bruce at BrintMed, DRBRUCE at BrintMed, BRINT.com. I would really enjoy any kind of questions that you have for me. I research these things, and if you have the questions, somebody else does too. So it's a good idea to get these out there. Have a great week, and in the meantime, be an example of what's possible.